Hello and welcome back to week 6 of the Fall Ball Scramble. My name is Andrew Gilday, and you guys are stuck with me for the rest of this one. We will be moving on to our main hosts, Taya and Evan, for the Winter League. And speaking of, the Winter League signups are open. You do get a discount on your handicapping rounds if you sign up before December 1st. So if you're planning on playing, it makes sense to sign up in the next week or so before next Monday to take advantage of that discount. Let's start by talking about the barrier breaking round this week from Elise and Mike MC in Bridgewater. You guys took down the W. Congratulations. Elise, you are the first women golfer in Champions Indoor Golf League history to claim victory in 1 week of our league. So congratulations, well done. You guys absolutely crushed it this week. Let's take a look at a few clips from their round. Well done. Next, we are going into closest to the pins. So this week, unfortunately, we don't have a ton of video to show you. Hole 12, Harrison D from Bridgewater. A great shot, but unfortunately, we did not get that one on video. Hole 10, Michael R. Let's take a look. Okay, Michael, turns out that is not your video from hole 10, but actually your video from hole 12 where you came in third place. You guys started your video on hole 11, not 10, so we did miss that first shot, but you were able to be closest. Congratulations, well done. And finally, we have hole 17, the one and only Charlie M from Bridgewater. Let's take a look at this dart. All right, so guys, just with the closest to the pins and where we've had some issues with video, sometimes it's tough for our staff to be on top of whether or not your video is going or not. What you need to do is if you're playing in your league round and you see that the video is not rolling in your side screen, just grab somebody from our staff, let them know, say, hey, the video's not going. That way we can keep sharing all these videos with everybody who's playing and we don't miss out on any of the fun. So don't hesitate to grab anybody and say, hey, look, I'm playing a league round. This video is not working. We can get that one fixed ASAP. Now, let's dive into the most important part of the conversation this week, and that is the skins pool. We have carried over week 3, week 4, week 5, and week 6. That's 800 points that are being carried over. As we go into week 7, an additional 200, we are at 1,000 points. This is the largest that any skins pool has ever gotten in Champions Indoor Golf League history. The thing I'll always say is we are chasing that magical moment. This week, if I were in your shoes, I would be firing for every single pin. We just need that one shot to beat the rest of the field on only one hole. So that's what we're looking for. Week 7, I'm sure we're gonna get some magical moment here. Try and start firing for those flags, get a low score. Let's have somebody get that $1,000 prize right here, right now. Week 7 will be a very exciting week. Obviously, it's a strange week with Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody playing. Thrilled to have all of you guys here. As I said before, Winter League coming up in the first week of January. Go ahead and get signed up. But without further ado, let's take 30 seconds to appreciate why this game is a 4-letter word. Why golf is hard. Guys, looking forward to it. Again, happy Thanksgiving, and we will see you next week.